Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tatiana Carolina Nunez-Powell. I'm 16 years old, a Berkeley High junior, and a 2013 Coro Exploring Leadership alum. For me, my name has always been a symbol of who I am, more so than anything else. It holds my distinct family histories, as well as my own personal struggles. My name, Tatiana Carolina Nunez-Powell, has come to mean Chilean, African American, mixed, woman, introvert, creative, silly, and so much more. But for all the words that came to mind, the word leader never made the list. I'm shy. I don't rush into a room full of strangers eager to talk. I live at home under the protective watch of both my parents and grandparents. My grandfather, a political prisoner from Chile, used to drop me off at school every day. His parting words were always the same: don't trust anybody. This became my excuse for keeping my distance in friendships and not taking risks. The world was a place to be feared, and people were to be treated with skepticism. But during the Coro Exploring Leadership program, we looked at the leadership compass. Each direction represents a different kind of leadership with key strengths and weaknesses. I identified most with West, logical and introspective, weighing all sides of an issue. I may not be the most vocal person in the group, but I have the ability to connect with people one-on-one. Not only did I get to learn about my peers' different leadership styles, but I realized that it's not about changing who I am, but rather recognizing what I already have inside of me and embracing it. This was put to the test when my youth fellows and I were preparing for our community action project on providing West Oakland with healthy and affordable food. Our group was struggling and arguing a lot. We weren't really communicating our ideas well to each other, so I took it upon myself to talk to each fellow and find out what was bothering them. I asked how they thought we could improve our project and our communication, and then I made an effort to include these ideas. After sharing these notes with everyone, they were eager to talk and resolve the issue. We were able to find common ground and move forward in a way that best suited all of us. Our presentation was awesome. I found my voice, and I was effective. For the first time, I actually had a peer group that was willing to listen. With Coro, I was able to free myself from my limited expectations, and I was on my way to becoming the person I was meant to be, not the person I thought I was supposed to be. My cohort of 16 people began as a group of strangers and became a group of friends full of love, patience, and most of all, trust. We helped each other to learn our strengths and our weaknesses and pushed each other to our limits. Now, looking back on my time with Coro, I recognize it as one of the most important experiences of my life. While my grandfather still states his concerns, the words no longer hold the same weight for either of us, because he is no longer afraid for me, and I am no longer afraid for myself. Stepping out of the door into the world no longer holds the same fear. It holds my accomplishments, my capabilities, and the trust I have learned to give during my time with Coro. Since then, my parents continue to encourage me, and my mother says to me, "You've already been through Coro. What can stop you now?" Thank you.